So here's an interesting one. We want to filter out the cells that contain the same numbers no matter the order. So a question that was sent to me. We want to, for example, be able to type in 127 in this cell, and then any 127 in any order, meaning we could put 172, 712, take those three digits, and any order we want to be able to then simply filter them out so we don't see them anymore. So, many ways to do this. One possible solution is to use the mid function. We've got three helper columns. Extract the digits one by one from this cell. So 2, 4, 6, and then from here, obviously 1, 8, 5. And then over here, I'm basically sorting smallest to largest these digits to get 1, 5, 8. Always the smallest first, 1, 2, 3, 0, 2, 5, by putting small 1 and then adding it, or basically concatenating, putting it together with small 2 and small 3. So I get those digits 0, 2, and then a 5. Get it like this for all of them. And then basically we can use the filter, and I can say click it down to false, and they're gone. All the combinations of that value are gone. We don't see them. So that's one way to do it. Another way, let me just clear that, is to go to solution 2, and we could say, all right, let's use the search function to say, is the 1, now over here I have extracted the three digits from here, one by one, using the mid. So pull out the first, the 1, then the 2, which is the second one, then the 7, which is the third one in this cell. So now I'm simply using the search function to say, search for the 1 in here. If it's found, you get a number indicating where it's found in there. We don't care. As long as it's in there, that's what we care about. Otherwise, we get an error. See how those are value errors if it's not found. So only the rows where all three digits are found do we get numbers for all three. So here I'm simply doing this, which I think is the simplest way to do it, just adding them up, adding up these three. If there's any errors, we get an error here. If all three are numbers, meaning that all three of these digits are found in this 172, then if I simply do a sum function, it can add them up. And then the last step is I just say, is it a number? Is that a number? If it's a true, then you see how it's flagging it each time. If it's false, this is not a number, meaning that not all three were found of these were found in this cell. So now I can filter this down, and what I want to say is false. And then that's another way to hide anything with any combination, any order of that 127.